Senkulu wa Keddi Foundation Honorable Dr. Keddi Stephen Eric Zuluba atongozza kaweefube w'okuzimba ekibuga ky'atumye Keddi Smart City mu Butebo District ku kyalo ekimanyiddwa nga Namuswata n'ekigendererwa ekyokulaba ng'akulaakulanya ekitundu ky'ewaabwe gy'azaalwa. Honorable Dr. Keddi Stephen Eric Zuluba atulambululidde enteekateeka z'okuzimba ekibuga kino era nga ayagala kibeere ku mutindo gw'ensi yonna okulaba nga ekitundu ky'ewaabwe kivaayo era kikulaakulana.
My name Honorable Dr. Keddi Stephen Eric Zuluba from Namuswata here. The village I was born and raised and I grew up. So when I was a young man, I used to dream and I say, God, when I grow up, I become a powerful, I become somebody in the society. It's my wish that to build you a city in my village, and that city will be called God's City. But when I grew up, God heard my prayer and granted it. And when I grew up, He made me a billionaire. I said I must start the city. So I tried to register through God's City, and the government did not give that permission of the name, and instead I changed it to Keddi Smart City. So it's a dream that I wished to come true, because this village used to be despised one. Namuswata was the most despised village, in that as a village they called it a bad village. Anybody who comes from Namuswata is like a caste. But I want to thank God for today that Namuswata is now a city. It's going to be a city. So as we see the activities taking place, we are trying to see how we can start up the city. And already the work is going on, the infrastructure, especially the road, is going to be tarmacked. Our site is already on, here buildings are going on. And I want to call all the stakeholders, the fellow Ugandans, fellow East Africans, fellow Africans.
Ono era ayongeddeko bw'ati ku nsonga eno.
People all over the world, please, this is the city. It's going to be a smart city. You know what? These days, smart cities are the ones that are on trend. This city is a big project whereby it's going to cover over many sub-counties and districts. And it's going to be based here in Eastern Uganda, whereby the image of Eastern Uganda, entire region of Eastern Uganda and Uganda at large, and Keddi here, and the people of Butebo here, district, Petete Town Council, Namuswata, the image has changed. The story has changed. God has changed the story. The previous image we were in, God has changed the story. So this is a project whereby all people will benefit, will have jobs for our people, will have infrastructure, everything. Now, like you can see here, there are many sites that are going on. Our youth within here, the region engineer here, you got the boys within here. They are working, they are making money now, they are having jobs. So this is a great project. Today I want to thank God that
Honorable Dr. Keddi atubuulidde omuwendo gw'ensimbi gw'asuubira okugenda okuwemmentebwa mu kuzimba ekibuga kino eno.
Big investment. Estimation budget of this city is 680 billion US dollars. That's why I said this city within 5 to 30 years it will expand up to Mbale, the other side, and then this side it will surpass up to Paris, up to Kaliro, and then the other side it will go up to Roll. So it's a big city whereby everyone is invited, but that's the estimation budget of the city. Yes, thank you.
Ye Odong Moses Ononga yekalabalaba era Archbishop wa National Fellowship of Born Again asiimye enteekateeka eno era n'agisabira n'asaba Katonda Honorable Dr. Keddi Stephen Zuluba amukwatireko amuwe ekisa ekintu kyatandise kino kisobola okugguka.
It's the name, then the perspective about whatever you've seen around here. My name is Odongo Moses, the General Overseer and the Archbishop of the National Fellowship of Born Again, the Churches of Uganda. I'm here with my wife, Betty Akel Odongo, and we are honored to be invited by Honorable Keddi Stephen of Keddi Foundation to come and be part of the prayer, part of seeing and blessing the small ideas, the seeds that God dropped in his heart to begin to grow and to blossom. We are seeing now Keddi Smart City already kick-starting. I would like to appreciate God that this Honorable Keddi is a child of God. He believed in Jesus Christ and is one of our pastors. He is preaching the gospel, and all this has come from praying and from trusting God. From a small beginning, from a very despised beginning, but God has been working in his life to bring him to this far. So I'm very, very grateful to God for raising a man, for raising a son and the son of the soil to be the one who is bringing now back development into this village, into this region, and is building this smart city. And so we thank God that prayers has not been in vain, serving God has not been in vain. And therefore we thank God for this village and this sub-county and this district and this region. It is now my humble prayer that everyone will embrace this development and stand by him by prayer as we're already doing, but also by supporting.
Ayongeddeko bw'ati ku nsonga eno.
So in the same vein, I would like to thank God for always our president who is calling all of us to embrace development. And this is an example of a Ugandan who has had that message of development and transformation. And so I ask that all the government, right from the LOC1 up to our president, to stand behind Keddi Foundation and Honorable Keddi Stephen in seeing that this vision come to pass. All the support that is needed from the various stakeholders in government, the sub-county, right from the LOC, the sub-county, the district, to make sure that Keddi is given all the support that he needs. Visitors are going to come here soon. We need security. We will need more roads paved continually to make sure that this place is really transformed, and all other things that the government can be part of to help this transformation take place. So thank you very much, and I know that our president listens. Our president loves transformation and development, and he has done a lot. God has used him, and Keddi is one of those that have hit that message, and God is using him to bring this this development. And I know there are many others who are doing the same. We applaud them, but this one of them that we are praying that it will come to pass in Jesus' name. We thank God.
Tusobodde okwogerako ne ba engineer abali mu ddimu y'okuzimba ekibuga kino ne batubuulira wa omulimu we gutuuse.
My name is Engineer Mwima Moses. Our farm or company is called Rexco Limited. We were contracted to do the preliminary works preparation for the city launch. Here basically what we are doing, we are just preparing for that day, which I think Honorable didn't give us the date, but it's very soon. So all these works that you're seeing, they are temporary. It's not the real city. The real city is going to come after. So we are just preparing shelters for people to use on that day. So the real design of the city is going to come, and it's massive. It's being designed by foreigners. That's from
it's called KPM in Dubai.
Yeah, they're Dubai designers, but they'll be partnering with us, the local designers, to ensure that we implement it. So, all upon the community to embrace us. We are thankful that you have been very, very cooperative, and also to our Dr. Keddi is a man who is so swift, and we have been here only for 3 weeks. In the next 2 weeks, the preliminary work shall be done, and we shall be waiting for the launch. So you're all welcome to see. We shall show you the video of how the entire city shall be looking. So this is just preliminary works. It's not the city. Like you prepare a compound for the function. So the big things are yet to come. Thank you so much.
mbadde Steven tumusiime ku lwa MX Media Uganda.
Now this is the last one. Destroy all.